Hey, YouTube community, health and fitness community, nursing community. I'm here for the first time. I've never gone live before, um, seeking some advice about career choices. So, I've been involved in the strength and conditioning, personal training, wellness field for over 10 years. I started off with an internship at University of Delaware, working in the strength and conditioning department, internship at the National Strength and Conditioning Association in Colorado Springs. I moved to Washington State and I worked as a fitness specialist with the Army as a civilian capacity, worked with all kinds of populations. I moved to South Korea for about 4 years to be a tactical strength and conditioning coach and facility manager, personnel manager, program manager. Korea ended 2000, January 2015. And I came back to the States. I finished up my master's at Montclair State University. I was a graduate assistant in exercise science. I studied part of my research, heart rate variability, and I did my master's project on obstacle course racing. And after that, I moved to Massachusetts, 2017, where I was the manager of fitness and wellness at UMass Boston for about 2.5 years. After that, I was briefly working at Babson College. Unfortunately, that opportunity did not work out. So I'm left in a position now where I can do several things. I can continue to try to grind out the strength and conditioning and fitness career. I mean, I'm really passionate about the field. I have great education in the field. I'm NSCA, CSCS certified, I have TRX certification, I have CrossFit certification. But it's not giving me the career growth that I desire. The fitness field does not seem to value higher education. No matter if you have a master's, that's great. It's not like you're going to get a tremendous pay bump or more avenues for growth in the field. That's how I felt, at least. So I'm in this position now where I have some flexibility in my time. I live in Boston. There are some big companies around here, but at any given time in the entire state, there's maybe a couple like decent full-time, fully benefited fitness manager style positions. I'm not interested in becoming a full-time personal trainer. And I'm not interested in becoming an entry-level strength and conditioning coach. In my level of experience, I'd be looking for full-time managerial capacity. But there's an opportunity here. I live in Massachusetts. We have some of the best educational and hospital systems in the world. Why not go nursing? I'm really passionate about working with people, making people feel better. Career growth. You get your bachelor's in nursing, that opens up a lot of doors. You can work in like all different types of departments: pediatrics, orthopedics, surgery. If you got a master's, even more opportunities. Nurse practitioner, you can prescribe medications. So I'm interested in it. UMass Boston has a 12-month accelerated program. The prerequisites I need to get in, I've already talked to the department: Anatomy and Physiology 1, A&P 2, Microbio. I need to take the TEAS exam, letter of recommendation, and then I can apply. I feel pretty confident that I can knock out those classes, especially since they told me I could take all my courses on Portage. So I can take all my classes in an accelerated format online. I can knock out probably those three classes within the next 6 months, apply, and maybe start an accelerated program October 1st, 2020. I'm starting to network with medical professionals that I've met. I may even start shadowing some medical professionals down in Dorchester just to get my foot in the door. So I'm interested in changing my career. On the second aspect of it, I have also started taking classes to complete an MBA. When I was at UMass Boston, it was really nice because I could go to classes, take advantage of free tuition because I was a UMass Boston employee. I took about 3 classes, and I have another 3 credits from Montclair State University that transferred in, but I'm not confident if I go full time, finish an MBA at UMass Boston, I'm going to get a good job shortly after I graduate. I can do that right now. I can start taking full time classes at UMass Boston. I can knock it out by probably December 2020. I can be completely done. But I'm not confident that that's going to get me a good job. I've applied for some MBA internships to try to get my foot in the door with some legitimate higher level business experience. I've experienced managing a lot of people. I've experienced with budgets, but I'm either not selling myself the right way. I don't have the attractive personality. I have not been able to land a single MBA interview for an internship or even entry level business positions. They look at my background and it's all fitness based stuff. Even though I've changed up my resume to make it more business specific, I'm just not breaking down that barrier. I like the nursing aspect because it has the built-in clinicals. I'm thinking about that. I've already started taking some anatomy physiology 1 on Portage just to kind of test it out. And I like how accelerated the formats are and how I can do it on my own time, a very flexible schedule. I'm just curious out there on YouTube, is there anyone out there who's had a similar struggle? Specifically, I want to hear from fitness people, like health and wellness people, athletic trainers, strength and conditioning coaches, personal trainers. I want to hear, hopefully, from you guys. And if you guys have trouble finding like the career growth in the fitness field, some strategies that you've had, some success stories, some failures, I want to hear about it. So, yeah, again, my name is Rich. Maybe I'll start posting as I continue down this path, let you know what's going on.